In my personal background, I struggled with playing related injuries in my hands. The main problem that performers have is that we feel music, we feel the emotion of music, we love the pieces of music that we play, but we don't know how to express what we feel in a healthy way. So, unhealthy ways when we feel so much inside, so much energy inside, but it's not connected to the instrument. There is no bridge between my energy as interpreter and my instrument, the piano. So I found the way to convey what I want to say through my playing by studying musical score inside out. So usually we are taught to know the name of each note, to press the key in the right time, louder, softer, faster, slower. But that's not enough. And I found that the correct understanding of the code that is behind the music is the tool for a healthy expression. So what I mean is that we all heard about mental practice. It's about how you imagine each note in the music, but also in the correct quality of the sound, with the movement that follows the melody line, and how you, after imagining how your hand follows that line that is written in the score. That's what I meant when I wrote, your whole system, your body, your mind is in harmony with the musical score. Now, one thing is imagining just the notes. Another thing is to feel the connection between the notes, how one note is related to the next one. And I found that we create music in between notes. Yes, I started teaching when I was 13, and I knew that that's my passion, because I love to heal, and it's in any area, and I love to see how it helps other people and how it enables them to finally play as they always wanted. Well, yes, it's based on 20 years of failure and mistakes. Yeah. I learned a lot. But my main idea, when I was 13, I had this amazing feeling of being connected to another dimension, realm. I felt something more than what we can see. And that was so beautiful that I wanted to find a way to play well so I could actually let myself express it and let that spiritual world touch the audience around. That was my main goal. I didn't practice to be admired or get first prizes. Every time I was getting first prizes at the competition, I was like, no, it was not good enough. It was still not good enough, I was not playing for that. I was playing to really express myself, because this is the best contentment you can have if you can be 100% yourself on stage or with people, and just be true to yourself. And that's what I was trying to create my whole life, to be true, at least when I'm with the piano, I'm 100% myself. It's my world. Like you said, it's my universe. When I play a composer, I can feel composer's energy. When I play, for example, Chopin, I feel depressed. So I think Chopin, I cry, you know. And then the days goes by, and I'm feel melancholic and sad. And what I'm saying, it does not just affect me for the time I'm playing the piece. It affects me for the next days. That's why I'm very careful in choosing what to play, and I'm trying to play more positive and uplifting music because it heals me, makes me feel good. In the past, I love playing dark and struggle. I'm from Russia. we have that soul, and I love Rachmaninoff, and I love Bach and all this passionate, dark, dramatic, tragic. I love tragedy, but it is dangerous to play it for a long time for your health.
Yeah.
Like I said, like you said, body, it feels everything. It's so everything integrated into music. As you know, Debussy, when he started developing his style, it was Impressionism style, and basically I hear what I see, and what was inspiring him at that time is that new style, Art Nouveau, right, in France. I love that style. It's all about curved lines, nature, no sharp edges, nothing. I feel it's very close to me. When I play Debussy, the same thing. I don't feel straight line and sharp edges. I love Debussy because it's water. It's like the shape of these doors here in the library.
Right.
It's water. It's flowing. It's the most natural and beautiful thing, and it's also very light. And the harmonies. Talking about harmonies. One of the thing about my way of interpret the piece is that when you imagine the sound, you can imagine the sound in different colors of the harmony. If you can imagine, you take the same do and then you imagine it in C major or A minor or F major. It's all the part of the different harmonies, but the harmony gives a different light, different texture to the same sound. And with Debussy, he was revolutionary in harmonies. I mean, it's heaven what he's done, heaven. So it's never forcing. There's never. It's so beautifully smooth and fluid and natural. I love it because it's close to my nature, I guess. Yeah. I do love Rachmaninoff though, because it's in my DNA, it's in my blood. I feel it, I just feel it, I love it. I know it's two different energies, two different styles, but I resonate with both. So I always make sure that 2 weeks before the concert, I play through the whole program about 5 times a day. Then I put there is always mistakes, yes. Always small mistakes. It's like when you have a garden.
Not so.
When you have a garden and you weed it, it's the same. Keep weeding for 2 weeks.
5.
I put those sticky notes. Okay, this is E flat, this is F, this is fifth. It's crazy. And then I put myself in a different situation, I create different environment. So I make it more complex for me. I change the lighting. I play in different times of the day. I play in different outfit. I record myself. Recording when there is a camera looking at you, it's terrifying. It brings up all the mistakes. So I record myself, and then what I did in the last week, this week, I was playing each piece, and I was trying to find this very subtle, very unique little things, maybe changing of tempo or dynamics that is very personal to me and which is very beautiful. It highlights the music. So it's the last top things. And today I am nervous, as you can say. I will be nervous, but it's natural. I learned not to fight nervousness. It's how your whole body is preparing. It feels horrible, but the more you're nervous, the better you play. So I accept it and I surrender. And when I'm going to perform tonight, I am just going to improvise. Everything I learned is in me, but I will try to reach a different energy and let the music guide me. I will not try to force anything. I will try to see where the whole energy of that place and the audience and the music itself, what we all together will be able to create, hopefully something amazing.